Good Friday night to you, sports fans. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Crowder in at the 3. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Beasley with it. Now Green defending. Lopez finds Beasley. Back to Lopez. And he converts the layup. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Thompson for 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Crowder kicks to Beasley. Back to Crowder. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
On the wing, Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Beasley. Misses off the left iron.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Lillard. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Lillard from outside. Up again. Tries yet again. It's stolen by Kuminga. And Green now, top of the key. And it's Green with the jam.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Lillard against Curry. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins drives in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Green. Sharch comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Paul subbed in for Thompson.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Paul against Beverly. Paul outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bucks leading by 5. Beasley outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Sharch. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Wiggins passes to Curry. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Giannis. It's stolen by Sharch. Looney with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Wiggins. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Paul with the ball. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Here's Connaughton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Looney finds Paul. Pass to Sharch. Looney with it. Working on Portis. Payton passes to Sharch. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Golden State moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Sharch dishes to Paul. He is looking for Looney and finds him to the right side. Back to Paul. Pass to Podziemski. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee on top, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the 1. Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. On its way from Curry for 2. That one off the back iron and out. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Curry looking it over. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, who's checked in for Portis, and it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverly.
One of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. High post shot. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stephen Curry. Lillard from outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in the free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it, comes up with the steal, and pushes the ball.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Curry.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The 17-footer. Back to Lillard. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry against Lillard. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Back to Lillard. Gallinari on the wing. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Lillard. Curry against Beverly. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Payton. Curry's got 15.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Here's Connaughton. Left side, Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Beverly up top, guarded by Curry. There's Portis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Bucks lead by 5. Puts up a deep 3. Curry can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
No good from Connaughton. The Warriors shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Hits the three-point bomb.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Tipped away. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Warriors the rebound. Second chance shot. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter under.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5. And that'll about do it as
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry, kicks to Kuminga. Back to Curry for the lead. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
No good from Beasley. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. A 2-point game.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Oh, yes! Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Curry can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 7. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo finds Beasley.
Warriors foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. And Beasley drops both of them. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Podziemski. Hits it from 3-point range. Podziemski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
It's Crowder on the wing. Feeds it to Lopez. And he drops it in from the low post. Lopez has got 8 points.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Wiggins, right side. Here's Santos. Fires for 3. And it's Wiggins missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Lillard misses, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena. They've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Crowder finds Giannis. Kicks it out to Beasley. Latrey. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
14 foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee, and he can't hit the second. And he misses all 3. Outside Crowder. Passes it to Beasley. Tries again, driving to the basket. Portis on the follow. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Klay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
The shot by Curry, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And it's Green with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The dish to Green. Back to Curry for the tie. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Driving in, and Portis throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Beverly against Curry. Wow, Curry, automatic from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Crowder. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Thompson finds Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Portis inside the three-point line. It's off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Paul. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Milwaukee making a switch. Beasley's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry comes in for Chris Paul. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Green defending. Lopez kicks to Beasley. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pocket 4. Beauchamp misses.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Wiggins finds Curry. A miss that time would have put him up. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The kick out to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set up. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Warriors making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Curry. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Sharp. Beasley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Kuminga, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Sharch finds Thompson. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 4. Lillard outside. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins from outside. And the rejection by Giannis. Crowder is checked in for the Bucks.
Coming out of the floor for your Bucks,
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Giannis against Saric. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Kept alive from past the arc. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Curry.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Outside Curry to tie it up. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot that makes no sense.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Curry outside. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
Chris Paul is checked in for Curry.
In a tight game, he is exactly who we want at the line.
And the basket by Lillard.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to do it.
Look at that play right there!
That's how it's done.
Woo!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Paul kicks to Wiggins. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for Paul.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get it to go. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Got it. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Beasley finds Crowder. Curry with the steal. One-on-one fast break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry against Lillard. Pass to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Fires away from outside. Off target from downtown.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And the Warriors with possession here. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Then it's Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Podziemski. Now Curry. Here's Podziemski. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Crowder. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Looney passes to Green. Looney down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Pocket 6. Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Outside Crowder. Back to Lillard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lillard's got 30 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be. And what were they
thinking leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
On to the right wing. Back to Lillard. Over to the wing. Launches from deep. And they get it back. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Shoots over Curry. The Bucks getting another chance here. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Passes to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by Curry. No good. Here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Crowder kicks to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Looney with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's good.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Who else would you want on the line? Paul, this is what he does. He is a closer.
Lillard looking around. And the Bucks miss again. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a